woo!
And a shovel wine from PreciousJuggalos. About nothing and everything, oh well he paints. He's the one of those bingo drinkers. And the lunch from a jugger full. Neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes they give himself the creeps. His chat on YouTube is always getting.
Oh, hello everybody. Welcome back. It was a long, exhausting weekend for me, but we are back. It's good to see everybody here. Shout out to Paisley the dog lover. I don't remember if I've seen that name in the chat before, but whoop whoop to you.
Woo!
Lows and Loud, Neil, Rock. Rock, has your package arrived yet? I have not tracked anything for the last few days. Good to see Sweet Little Let. Good to see Pops and Juggalo Scrubby. Good to see Doc, Shayna. Good to see everybody. It's good to see Ronnie too. It's always good to see Ronnie. Oh, it's little Munchkin. Yeah, so YouTube sometimes has a glitch where it shows your I don't know what they call them, but you have like your name, but then you have your like channel name, and sometimes it shows your channel name instead of your name. But you know, whatevs. Well, we'll figure it out. All right. Anyway, let's pretend like I haven't taken a few days off. I did work a convention this weekend, so I didn't stream Thursday or Friday or Saturday or Sunday. But we're here now, and I might be a little rusty. The computer was definitely rusty. I had to do a lot of things, whole lot of things. But tell you what, let's get back on track, shall we? First things first, we got to decide what flavor of Faygo we're gonna drink today. Huge decision, big decision, you know. Lows and Loud, if you saw what I was doing this last weekend, it was definitely not being lazy. I am exhausted and I feel like I am 20 years older. But we're going to get back on track with a little twist, a little Faygo twist, you know, the lemon lime. Good old clear soda, something just kind of light. I'm going to take it a little easy. Oh, Doc, it's great to have you around. Didn't even have to look up to see who said that. As soon as I heard it in my ears, I knew the situation. All right, let's make sure this button works. Oh, it's good. Yeah, cheers to you. Cheers to Lows and Loud and everybody else. We are drinking. Hey, JR's here, my brother.
Woo, woo!
Good to see you, sir. Yeah, grab his Faygo and twist it. We are drinking out of the super sick PreciousJuggalos mug today. Look at that guy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Great job.
Oh, thank you. Good to see you, Seagulls. Always good to see Seagulls in the chat. All right. What are we doing today? Great question. Glad you asked that question. Oh, I guess I should. Let's rewind a little bit. Hey, everybody. My name's Shovel of Precious Juggalos. Welcome to the Precious Juggalos live painting and chill. That's what we called it. Yeah. Come hang out. We're going to be here for about an hour. We're going to chat about things, drink Faygo, and paint some crap. So if you're into that kind of a thing, you're in the right spot. We picked our Faygo. Now let's pick what kind of crap we're going to paint today. I don't know if you guys heard. There's a holiday coming up. There's a holiday coming up after the holiday that's coming up in the next few days, which would be Thanksgiving. You know, the American. Oh. Well, see, this guy. Hey, Spoken Realness, what's up?
Woo,
Long time no see. All right. And Mikey. Hey, Mikey, I watched your video. That Porsche is actually really rad. Oh! Tommy Fletcher in the house. Man! Oh, man!
woo, woo!
Heck yeah! This stream is already popping off. I love it. So yeah, Thursday is Thanksgiving, of course, the day that we eat way too much mashed potatoes and all the things. Yeah, Mikey, I did. I actually watched it on both channels, and I thumbs up on both, and I commented on one. So there you go. How about that, Mikey? Look at that, showing some love and all that. So the holiday after the holiday, whatever, Christmas is coming. I'm tired. I'm still tired. I took the day off from work just to recover from the weekend. I am not recovered. This is weird to me. This is shiny. That's weird. Do we leave it like that? What is that from? Like it's soda or something. Oh, we did learn that Canada has their own Thanksgiving. Ronnie told us about that. But that was like a couple weeks ago or something. Right, Ronnie? Something like that. American Thanksgiving is coming up Thursday. Hope everybody's got great Thanksgiving plans. Good to see Pops also. All right, are we ready? Because of the holiday, I feel like it's important that we get a good nativity in our shop. So here's what we're going to be painting today. We got ourselves, of course, a Violent Joseph, a Mary Too Dope, and a little Jesus Mac, little baby Jesus Mac. It's actually not very little. I don't know if you can tell the scale on that. That's like a 3-year-old laying in that manger. That's a big old baby. That guy's walking and running and probably saying a few words. But yeah, so let's juggalo this thing, huh? How about them apples? It's a big feller too. It's a real big guy. Big guy, big fella. We also, speaking of big, have a big map update today. Mikey Frisco, can I say? I don't know. Can you? Tommy, I feel you. I've had those Thanksgivings. Mine were Hungry Man. I went with the Hungry Man Thanksgivings. But I don't remember if I finished my sentence. Speaking of big things,
That's what she said.
that out of the way. There's also a rather large map update today, so stick around for that. I know y'all love that. So yeah, we'll have an epic map update today. And I think I've actually figured out how to effectively do the map update with the new merch. What's that? New merch? New merch, you say? Did you say new merch?
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
Yes, I did say new merch. We have incredible new merch, including that mug that I'm drinking out of today, because we have incredible new logo art and a new Hatchet Man art. Go check out the shop. It is chock. I almost cussed full of awesome merch, and it's been selling like hotcakes. And yeah, so we do have a big map update today because we sold a bunch of merch. And you know, the cool thing about it, because I'm using third parties to fulfill all that, even while I was busy working at a convention, all that stuff just kept cranking along. It was pretty good. That's true. Juggalo Scrubby is correct. I do have merch for the big fellas, for them big boys. I go up to 6X, bruh. 6X. That's a circus tent. You know, if you're a circus tent sized fella, I know it's hard to find a comfortable circus tent. I've got some in my shop with very, very cool Precious Juggalos branding on it, so you can show to everyone that not only are you a big, big fella, but you're a Precious Juggalo big fella. Right, big fella? I think I've got big fella hoodies in there too, just FYI. Just FYI. I think up to 5X? Yeah, see? Speak of the devil. Juggalo Scrubby. Nailed it! Nailed it. Nailed it. Little Munchkin, I did see your question about top 5 holidays. I wasn't ignoring that. I mean, top 5 holidays. Obviously, number 1, Halloween. Not only is it an awesome holiday, it's also my birthday, yada, yada, yada. We all know that. We just covered that. What else was I do like Christmas. I do like Thanksgiving. I think I like Thanksgiving more than Christmas. So I'd probably put Thanksgiving above Christmas. Oh, there you go. JR's locked and loaded with his answers. So yeah, Halloween number 1 for me. I think Thanksgiving probably number 2. I don't know. Christmas probably number 3. I like Labor Day a lot, oddly enough, because my brother has a big family get-together for Labor Day. So that's cool. I like my family. I like my family a lot. Does the gathering count as a holiday? Because that's kind of a new favorite thing for me. Does that count? I think it should. I think we should call that a holiday. Right? We should declare that a holiday. Hey, Ronnie. I don't know if you know this. Or, Mikey, you know Kick. Can you do commands on Kick? You know? Like the exclamation shop thing. Can I do that on Kick? I need to do some Kick research. I have been slacking. No, you can't? Wow, that's kind of dumb, ain't it? Ain't that kind of dumb for a big old streaming platform? I feel like that's dumb. That's wild. Oh. Okay, so if we're counting birthdays as holidays, I think the Gathering of the Juggalos counts as a holiday. Are you with me? Everybody with me on that?
Woo woo!
Everybody agree with that? I think we should declare it a holiday. I don't care if it's a national holiday, whatever. That doesn't matter. That don't matter. Yeah. Oh, you're counting it. Okay. I heard I am, and I thought, what was the question? Yeah, Mikey, that's what I was talking about. Yeah. This is ceramic, Ben. Good question. It is ceramic. Tommy cuts right through it. Well, we all know the gathering of the Juggalos is a money-making scam for psychopathic. It just so happens that it is enjoyable too, though. Kick does allow those. I think. Oh, that's right, because I've done the /mod to add mod. So, yeah, so now I just need to learn how to create the commands. Yeah, I forgot about that, Mikey. Excellent point. I probably need to connect my stream elements. Oh, no, I already did that, now that I think about that. I already connected my stream elements to Kick. I think I created my commands through stream elements for Twitch and YouTube. I'm guessing that's probably a thing I need to do. Oh, hey, Orangey says hello. Oh. I mean, come on, man. You know. Yes, those are called chapped lips. You need to drink more water. Drink some H2O, little munchkin, and get some daggum chapstick. Come on. It's getting to be the winter months. It's going to be dry around the house. And lips are going to be getting dry. Yeah.
Very nice.
Do it. I dare you. Pop a thumbs up on the YouTube stream if you haven't already, please, and thank you. I would appreciate that. I already thumbs up myself. You know what? You know what, Mikey? Have you... Oh, wow, that actually pulled up a whole bunch of, stuff. Oh, wow, okay, never mind. Nothing. I wasn't doing nothing. Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. Don't look at this guy. Don't watch that guy. He's an idiot. There you go. Tommy got them big lips, y'all.
That's what she said.
Ah.
My need to engage in homicidal behavior on a massive scale cannot be corrected, but I have no other way to fulfill my needs.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
fuck it.
well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Huck Elf, it's great to see you. We've been thinking about you around the stream. I know I didn't stream for a few days, but you have been a topic in the stream. Everybody's been wondering about you. Hoping the best for you. It is so good to see you today, my friend, Huck Elf.
My life is a lie! My life is a lie! Somebody's gotta get stabbed!
Juggalo Scrubby coming in hot. Huck Elf, how is the land down under? Huh? Are you calling me out for streaming 3 days last week? You're calling me out for that right now, man? Brother, I had a long couple of days. Good deal, Puck Elf. Good deal. Good deal. Great to hear. Ooh. You know, Tommy? That might actually be a good idea. That might be a good idea, Tommy. I think I like that idea. Going with the Dark Lotus face paint on wee baby Jesus here. I think that'd be cool. It would also be the first time I will have done that face paint. I've never done it before. Never have I ever. Do you guys know what one of the number one questions I get asked is? I don't know why I ask questions like that. Obviously, you don't know the answer. One of the number one questions I get asked is, what do I paint on the surface before I paint? And people are always shocked when I say nothing. I just paint right over the top. It's weird, man. People ask me all the time. They'll message me. I get messages all the time. Like, what kind of primer do you use? What kind of base do you use? Like, nothing. As long as it's clean. I paint right over the top of pretty much anything. I don't care. Or millibutt. Right up in that millibutt. Right up in that millibutt. Wait, where's he at? There he is.
I like turtles.
Oh, yeah. Raw dog. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, shimmy, shimmy, sha. And such, etc. So what did I do this weekend? Somebody should have asked by now. I worked at an anime convention. I am a stage manager for a pretty big, privately owned convention here in Kansas City. Hey, Dalton Shoulders, what's up? Good to see you today, man. Hope you're having a great Monday. Great Monday on this holiday week. I took the day off from work because I wanted to rest, and then when I woke up late today, thought I was home alone, only to find out my kids have the entire week off. So much for that. Glad I had pants on, you know? Whoopsies. So yeah, being a stage manager for a convention like that basically means I work backstage. I make sure that the right furniture. Hey, Spirit Hunter, what's up, man? Spirit Hunter. Woo! I saw the latest painting that you posted to Instagram. By the way, Outdoor Trail Painter. Follow him on Instagram. It was really good with the waterfall. I like that a lot. That's a really good one. There wasn't a lot of that era of anime there, Tommy, but the voice, the American voice, I should say that, the American voice of Frau Bo, from the very first Gundam series to ever come to the States, was there. That was pretty amazing. I mean, she's voiced a whole lot of other stuff, but she did that as well. So that was pretty cool to me. I'm a big Gundam guy. I love Gundam. But yeah, so as a stage manager, I make sure we have the right furniture on the stage for the panels. When we're doing our changeovers and preparing for the next panel. The cool part, though, is I'm the one that communicates with the celebrities and kind of debriefs them on what is going to be happening on the stage and the particulars of the activities happening. So yeah, I get to talk to all the different actors and actresses, and kind of in a like personal way, you know, not like I try to not make it too mechanical. So it gives me a neat opportunity to meet some really cool people. Really cool people. I met a bunch of voices from One Piece this weekend, which, that being said, I think everybody that does voice acting has probably done at least one character on One Piece, because One Piece has about 1 million characters at this point. That was a burp. You did catch that. Yeah, that was a burp. Yeah, actually, saying that, Spirit Hunter, it had never occurred to me before, but while I was working at the con, I was just kind of thinking about things. You know how it is when you're a little older. Sometimes you get to thinking about things, and it had never occurred to me before. I've been working in production for 25 years. 25 years. That's wild. That's wild. Sometimes the passage of time, kind of lose track of it, you know? It just kind of happens, and you don't even realize it's happening until, you kind of assess things and think for a second. So yeah, that's weird. It's weird. I've been yanking cable and plugging things in for 25 years. Bizarre. I mean, I've been doing more than just that, but that's a pretty common part of the role. Yanking cable and then taping it down. Nice and flat. Oh, we're not talking about human production, you weirdo. You dog, you. This guy, Armydick. I've missed you, Armydick. Yeah, I agree with that, Spirit. $20 25,000 BTU batteries. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. 25,000 BTU. So a BTU is not really a measurement that goes towards batteries, but whatever. Yeah, I've been watching, y'all remember Dave Attell's Insomniac, the TV show back in the 90s? Back when things were fun and we could do things. Remember that? Yeah, yeah, Mikey. He was in Little Rock, Arkansas. Good question, Tommy. Got me thinking. can't think of anything. But yeah. Little Rock, Arkansas, David Tell. You know, Little Rock doesn't have that much stuff to look at and do. So he ended up at the home of a professional groupie. And it was a interesting conversation. Her going through her photos and saying, you know, the different things she did with the different rock stars in the pictures. It's just crazy. And she was unabashedly talking about all of it. Unabashedly, totally uninhibited. Nothing, you know, nothing off limits. All right. Yeah, y'all know. Y'all know. All right, everyone, if you're new around here, it is time for the map update. This is the time during the show when I add pins to the map for the location of customers that have purchased from my shop, and those items have shipped out. Oh, you know what? We need to add one. We need to add one now that I think about it. Rock, I sent something to you. I need to send something to you. Or, I mean, put up another pin for you. All right. First and foremost, we have a pin going to the lovely city of Kansas City. More or less, Mikey. Yeah, more or less. Every time something ships.
Oh, I like money. Yeah, I like money, though.
I forgot I put a big pin in Kansas City for my location with the skeleton hatchet man there. Shout out to Bootleg Ricky that gave that to me. Good friend. But yeah, that skeleton hatchet man in the middle. That's me. Do I ship to my own city? Yep, sure do. All right, next. Alpena, Michigan. Alpena? Yeah, I sure am. Alpena, Michigan. Y'all ever heard of that one? They got a Little Caesars. They got the Besner Museum for Northeast Michigan. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, where the heck is Alpena? Where are we? Where is that? Oh, wow. Okay. All right, that's a different part of Michigan. We've never been up in that little corner before. At least we don't have to try to pile on with Detroit this time. All right, Alpena, Michigan. And guess what?
I found a new friend underneath my pillow.
Whoa, no way. It actually had a circle on the map. I didn't know Alpena was like a thing. Look at that. Apparently Alpena is not a small one. I mean, they got the, what was that again? The Museum for Northeast, Besser Museum for Northeast Michigan. You know what I'm talking about?
Wow.
All right, anyway. That's enough of that. That was a new customer, though.
I found a new friend underneath my pillow.
Hello. All right, next we had a customer in Canaan, Vermont. Look at me, I'm in Vermont. Canaan, Vermont. And you know what? Let's see. Canaan. Vermont. Whoa, what is that? We went from small town to smallest town ever. They've got the 45th parallel New Hampshire Historical Highway, I guess. I guess that's a historical marker. Let's see. They've got the CFS 24-hour gas and diesel station. Nice. Nice. The Timeout Tavern at the Northland. They've got the Canaan Memorial High School. And they've got a south of the border. So there you go. They've got a lot going on in Canaan, Vermont. This, of course, is another new customer.
I found a new friend underneath my pillow.
Okay, where the... Oh, that's right on the border. Okay. It's kind of right up there in the corner of the U.S. and Canada and Vermont and New Hampshire. Yeah. All right. So that'll be right. Wow. All right. Moving on, our next pin is going to Austin, Texas. Yeah, don't forget to give a thumbs up on the YouTube stream if you haven't already, please and thank you. This whole operation runs on thumbs. I need your thumbs, y'all. Austin, Texas. I believe we're familiar with that joint. I believe this guy is a repeat customer. I'm pretty sure I recognize the name. Add it to the Austin pile. We're definitely popular in the Austin. All right, next, this might be familiar to somebody around here. We're going back to Salem, Indiana. Salem, Indiana. Whoop, that's not how you spell it. There it is. Salem's got a Wendy's. They got a Taco Bell. They got the Hucksters Hall Flea Market. How about that? Hucksters Hall? That sounds like fun. All right. Salem, Indiana. Where was that at again? That is the... Okay, I think I remember. I need to Hey, what's up? What's up, Snickers? Hey, can we see it from here? I'm guessing... Wait. That's what JR's heard. Yeah, I know. You're right, Doc. I need to... Probably need to do some math on this one. Gosh, there are a lot of pins around that little area. And I never really thought about big black hearts bumping into big black hearts. You know what I mean? They take up a lot of space on the map. Kind of go like that, I guess. All right, but we've got one more because I don't want to forget the fact. Lest we forget, we did send something out. We sent out the NCR Ranger to our friend Rock, and I don't think we put his pin up on the map. Now that we've sufficiently doxed him. Totally unrelated to what I was just talking about, but we're going to put a pin in Hampton. Where's that again? Hampton, Virginia? Good old Hampton, Virginia. Probably need to do the math on this one. I don't know what pin he should have, but probably not just a little black pin. Oh, crap. Look how busy it is over there. This map is getting crowded, man. Hampton, Virginia. Where's that at? Just north of Norfolk. What did you allow? I haven't really been paying attention to the chat. Is something happening? What am I doing? What am I doing? What are we doing? All right, everybody. I believe that is our map update of the day. And to celebrate it, let's take another metal break. And I'm just going to drink some Faygo while we listen to some metal.
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
You know, the Kintako huts are actually hard to come by. There aren't too many Kintako huts left. They're pretty rare. There's a lot more Kentucky Bells. Not so many Kintako huts anymore. And if you don't know what those are, sucks to be you, you know? Sucks to be you. All right, let's get back to this big old fat nativity here. Oh!
Woo woo!
Tickle Monsty the Juggalo is here, and he's got his hoodie. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. He's got his hoodie, and he is saying it is... oh. That's not what he said. That's not what he said. He said it's comfortable. He said it's a comfy hoodie. That's what I'm talking about. See, we sell good stuff. Los is here. He just woke up. Way to go, Los.
Woo woo!
Good to see you, brother. Oh, Tickle Monsty the Juggalo. I need a love button. I don't really have a love button, you know? Just a nice little love button. What do I got?
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's what Tickle Monsty makes me feel like. That's what he makes me feel like. All right. Oh, see? Army Doc knows what I'm talking about. I miss you too, man. I miss you too. Yeah, sweet little lit. That's how you know we all have hung out a lot. When a glitch like this on YouTube doesn't really cause too many waves, and we're just like, oh no, yeah, it's not the name I'm used to, but I know who that is. I know who that is. Dark Lotus, it's white cross on black background, right? Not the other way around? Or is it black cross on white background? Should I look it up? Would that be smart? Should I look it up? Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone. White cross on black background. Good enough for me. For me. That's what I thought. Wait. Oh, it goes either way? I knew something.
That's
like
what
that.
she said.
I've known a few people like that. I like how I asked the Dark Lotus question, and then I immediately don't paint Dark Lotus. Gotta keep them guessing, you know? Gotta keep them guessing. Oh. Oh. This thing's big. Ooh, salmon patties. Yeah, follow or subscribe or whatever it is. Yeah, that's what she said. What is it on Kick? Are you a follower on Kick? Don't forget to follow on Kick. I think white on black would be more dramatic in this scene, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. I think we're gonna go white on black. Snickers? No, it's not sold. It ain't even done yet, bro.
Woo, woo!
What's up, Swill? Willie! Again, Swill, sorry I missed your stream the other day. I would have liked to join in on the open panel. But I was doing too much. Too much. No access to stream. It might be a little pricey, just FYI, Snickers, because of the size of it. It is a big dog. I'll have to find a big box for it. It could be in the realm of potentially a hundo. Hopefully less. I would say 80 to 100 probably. Just FYI. Yeah, it's sometimes YouTube gets a glitch where it shows your channel name or whatever instead of your channel ID instead of your name, whatever they call it. I can't remember. But it's a YouTube glitch. Happens a lot actually. $150. Woo! I mean, if that's what you want to pay. I mean, I guess I shouldn't. Something might go crazy. And it might get more complicated, and if it gets more complicated, it'll get more expensive. But if we can keep it pretty basic, I think it'll be all right. I appreciate that, Swill. Appreciate that. There have been times I have wanted to jump on and just be like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Who is this idiot? Who is this man? Yeah. Oh yes, Swill's Edition does have channel memberships now. That's a big development, ladies and gentlemen, in the life of a YouTube channel. Hey, Swill, what are your memberships running at, out of curiosity? Also, if you're not already subscribed to Swill's Edition, y'all are screwing up, You're screwing up. So, sort that out. Pop over there, subscribe. Pretty sure y'all are already, but if you're not, you should be. You should be. 259. There you go. So, yeah, he's got a $2 a month A little $2 a month, a little channel membership. That's cheap. That's cheap, and you get yourself some emojis. You know? You get some emojis, you probably get some exclusive, probably inappropriate content, you know? Who just said they have to leave? Whoever just said you have to leave, I didn't, I'm way behind, but have a great night. Have a great night. Love whoever that is. Oh, is it Doc that's leaving? Okay. Later, Doc. Chat's got me all backwards. My bad. I didn't say that you are a screw up. I said that you are screwing up, which I don't think you are. I think you're already subscribed, so it doesn't even apply to you, dude. Doesn't even apply to you. $100 million, yeah. Have you guys seen the, what's it called? The clothing company, Rip and Ride or whatever? That's doing those Juggalo face-painted white kitty cats printed on clothing, sweaters and t-shirts and such. You know what I'm talking about? Have you seen that? Looks very suspiciously like something I've painted. Did I tell y'all I messaged them and I've never heard back? And it wasn't that I was looking to get, like, money out of them or whatever. That wasn't it at all. You know? Maybe get a little credit due. All right, 1 second. Let's take a stroll. Let's take a stroll into the internet. Let's take a stroll into the Oh wait, no, I don't have that window open. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this ready. Let me get this ready. All right, give me 2 seconds. Let's see if I got this right first. Rip and Ride clothing, something like that. I think that's what it was. Rip and Dip. That's what it is. Rip and Dip. Rip and Dip clothing. Let's go to their apparel. Decline all but the essential. All right, you guys ready? This is alarming. This is a little bit alarming. All right, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna have to add a. Let's do this. Let's do this. Go over here. Okay. See that? I'll see that. See that? Does that not look vaguely familiar? Snickers, I believe you own that art. Isn't that weird? Isn't that a little weird?
This is the worst!
Huh? Ain't that a little weird? Little interesting, huh? Pet Me I'm Cute. That's the name of their design. Let's see here. Pet Me I'm Cute. Yeah, so look at that. They've got a whole line of stuff. And, it just really kind of looks like something I have painted, and see how they added that to the and it's almost like photorealistic too, which makes it even more like, huh, you know? Huh. Huh. Yeah. So now you see what I'm talking about, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Really does look like something. Looks kind of familiar. And like I said, I'm not saying I'm looking for a big payday, but hey, look at what they're charging for this thing. $80 for this this sweater. And that's not including shipping. So with shipping and everything, this is going to be over $100. I guarantee it. Shipping and taxes and all that. Come on now. Yeah. Real weird. Real weird. Real weird. I don't know what to think about that. Like I said, I did reach out to them. I did message them, or I emailed them. Feel like I might need to try a little harder. But yeah, like I'm saying, I'm not saying that I want like $5 from every piece of merch sold or whatever. But if I could get a little like credit, like as inspired by Precious Juggalos, or maybe a collab credit or something like that. And I don't want money. I just want some credit. Want some credit. Looks very, very much like something I've painted. And that's the thing with what I do. Like, I don't really feel like what I'm painting right now. I don't feel like registering this art is. I don't feel comfortable doing that either, because this isn't my idea. I'm not the first person to paint Juggalo stuff on stuff. But it's a little weird. When it comes to what I would call, some things are kind of like signature items. Those cats are kind of a signature of mine. I mean, as featured on the Zab show, he showed it on there. That's probably where Rip and Ride, or whatever their name was. I'm guessing that's where they saw it. Seems like they probably, I don't know. It makes me feel a little bummed. But whatever. Whatever, bruh. Yeah. That's why I was kind of glad it was a good time to talk about it with you here, Snickers, since you do physically possess the art that inspired that design. Clearly, very clearly inspired by the art that you own, that I painted. Yeah, it's crazy, and it's gonna keep happening. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Dang, JR, this show has blown by. We ran right through nap time, didn't we? Okay, I was hoping to finish these today. I'll save them for tomorrow, because I feel like this is something that we can all enjoy together. You know what I mean? Painting something like this, we can all enjoy it together. Snickers, do you want to claim dibs on this? Is that what I'm understanding from you? You want dibs on this piece? If so, I'm gonna still put it in my shop, because I need to kind of maintain the decorum of making it available to everyone. But I'll send the link to you directly and let you buy it before I share with everyone that it's in the shop. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, you got it, Snickers. We'll do it. We'll set it up. So yeah, it'll probably be in the shop tomorrow. Hopefully that works for you, Snickers. And we'll get it headed your way. It'll be an incredible Christmas gift for sure. All right, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to declare this a very, very successful episode of Live Painting and Chill with me, Shovel of Precious Juggalos. You know what? I feel like actually this applies right now.
Job's done.
And it's gone.
Yeah, the episode's over. So I want to say first and foremost, thank you to everybody that came and hung out with us today. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for supporting in all the different ways that you do. Shout out to Puck Elf especially. Very glad to see you in the chat today, my friend. We have been worried sick. And you may think that I'm just like saying that for the sake of making noise with my mouth. But honestly, several of us in this chat were very concerned with you and your well-being. So we are very happy to see you in the chat. But shout out to all you all. Shout out to the family that we've created here. The love is obviously very readily apparent within this chat, within this group of people. And I can't thank you guys enough for that. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy every day, and it feels like I'm actually maybe making a little difference in this PG-13 shitty little world that we all live in. We all have struggles, we all have pains, but together we can rise above all that. We can make each other better, and if nothing else, we can support each other. You know what I mean? If that's the best we can do, that ain't bad at all. So remember that. Love each other, support each other, just be kind to each other. And you want to be real kind to somebody I like a whole lot right now? If you've got a Twitch account, now is the time. Switch over to Twitch. Switch to Twitch. And we're going to go raid JR. Otherwise, I'll see you back here tomorrow. Same jug time. Same jug channels on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. We'll continue working on the Juggalo Nativity Trinity or Trilogy or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. And we'll do our first Dark Lotus face paint. Ah! That's pretty much a big deal. All right. So yeah, I do love you guys. Thank you again. There's really nothing left to say, but uh-oh. Remember when I talked about I restarted my computer and some things might not be working? Let's try it again.
It's another Juggalos piece done in this beautiful dungeon. Shovel's day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow? Much clown love to everyone, and goodbye till we come back again. Could we come back again? Woo, woo, woo.
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.